throws. Let's demonstrate that. Just nice and easy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Malone.
Nice follow through. Should be a 14. The other thing we like to emphasize too is I call it chasing over the toe board. You see a lot of throwers who are kind of shy. They got toe boarditis. They suck back. They're afraid of reaching out over the toe board. We want a good arm strike, a good finish, so that we have to save that thing. His reach is about right here. The toe board's back here. Pay attention to that for your throwers and see if they are releasing well behind the toe board or on the toe board or well out over. Obviously there's a point where you can't go much further or you're going to blow out of the ring. But when I coach, I like to watch and see how far they're reaching out over that toe board. Finger push. We're talking about the grip and the four fingers. A good finger push, or what I used to call a flick, Ian and I developed different terms for it. A flick or a finger push can add a couple of feet to your throw. If you're palming it off, you've got the grip too low on your hand, you're palming it, there's no recoil and flex from that finger push, and you lose some distance. So we went to the point where I would ask him, is that a flick? Was that a good flick? Or was that a super flick? We've had some that were just ridiculous. I don't know, his hands are like double jointed. He's got a super flick that had about 3 feet.
There you go.
Ball finish, good block. Kept his eye on the ball pretty well.
One thing I look for as a coach, whether it's in the discus or shot, whatever we're throwing, is where's the athlete's energy going after the throw? So, and this will give you an indication, is this athlete getting power through the implement, power through the discus or shot? And if I see an athlete's recovery step or reverse off over in this direction, I have a young shot thrower that does this quite a bit. He's ended up on this side. And a lot of it's because he's trying to throw with his left side. He's trying to accelerate the shot with his left side with the discus. So he's really active here. And it gets, again, the splitting action. He's moving the shot down the right side, the right second row, and he's moving this way. Sometimes you say, why did you step out over here? Well, I put my head up, yeah. You were super active here, and his right leg, right shoulder actually stopped. So one thing we really try to coach is get your right side through the throw, get your right side through the throw. So this side stops and blocks, and then we want to rotate our right hip, and right shoulder, right hand, all to the front, while trying to get the right arm on the finish. And we can do non-reverse throws, where we're trying to get that right side through, and that right foot should stay grounded. You shouldn't be constantly here. That's not a non-reverse throw. So this teaches staying back over your power leg, your power foot, and rotating right side through, left side block. You should be able to stick that finish if you're on bounce. Boom. Slight recovery step. And then when you move to reverse, where's the athlete's body going? Where's their energy going? Hopefully, you should see it move straight towards the toe board, finishing right side of the throw, right ear, right hip, right foot, to the throw, right shoulder. If they're rotating out too much with their left side, and they're rotating their head away too much, they'll end up with the back of the head to the throw, heel to the throw or the board, butt to the throw, and then coaches, this is going to drive you nuts. You're going to see this all the time. Athletes fouling out the front because they've rotated too much in the air, get their head away, back of their head to the throw, and from this position, you're not going to save many throws. So we're going to be right side to the throw, right ear to the throw.
Absolutely. And I think Brian's taught score too on that right here to throw. A thrower at this point has got a decision to make to save the throw. Am I going to bend this leg off and end up here? Or am I going to extend, tighten this left cheek and bring the weight back to the center of the ring. Can you demonstrate that? So do it the wrong way first. There you go. So breaking off that left leg only drives more weight and momentum in the direction out of the ring.
And it's actually harder to do it without an implement because the
Yeah.
shot actually helps you stand up and I'm poking for you. With that left leg on reverse, you should stand up through it, and then it should move back behind you as a counter to all this weight I have. My shoulder's out past the toe board right now, and I'm able to do that because I have a long left. If I get a little sloppy with this left, I keep it in close, or I have it bent, it's going to roll me right out the front. So you really have to commit to, and you can do this with standing throws, you really need to commit to getting that long left as a counter to hold you back in. And on a glide, you're typically not going to rotate out of the finish. It's straight line. You're probably going to hold it and bring it back in just like that.
Cool.